Morning guys, and welcome along to this HIIT workout with myself. My name's Dave Cross and I'm the Group Exercise Program Manager and Master Trainer for PureGym. So today's workout, HIIT, high intensity interval training. We kind of know what to expect, right? There's going to be some high intensity moments, so some peaks where we're going to be working really hard, almost to the point where actually you're forced to stop and rest before that timer runs out. But then there's also opportunities to rest and recover, which are really important, and we should need to take those. So our workout is a short and sharp one today, so it's around 25 minutes long. So I'm hoping that you can stick in it for the entire time, and then I'll let you finish the rest of your day. So we're going to start with a warm-up. You don't need any equipment whatsoever, just some space, towel, water bottle, paper towel, as and when you need to, just to wipe the floor down. And yeah, something comfortable for your feet, because you are going to need to grip to the floor somewhat with a bit of agility work to start off with. So I'm going to set my timer after the warm-up, but we need to get our bodies prepared and ready to train first, right? So I'm going to crank up a little bit of sounds. Start my tracker. That's right. And then we're just going to start with a nice light jog. Let's roll. So we're going to warm the body up first, prepare it, get things moving, get things rolling, get things shaking. So the heels come to the butt. You're going to see some movements in the warm-up that you will see throughout the main workout. But expect some intensity in those effort rounds. Right, so we're soon going to come into a squat. 4, 3, 2, take your feet wide, down and up, go. Now my warm-ups, they're very similar to one another. Hopefully it's effective enough to get the entire body warm. Heart rate lifted, squat, lunge, go. Now the squat, you might not have a lot of time to go all the way down and all the way up again. But this is just to get you used to a little bit of a pattern that you're going to see in the workout. Shoulders are back, chest up, you know the cues by now. Okay, watch this. It's a slow ladder run. Go out, in, wide, narrow, right, left. Whew. It's a lot to fit in one breath. Same pattern, twice as fast. Can you do that? Out, in. Wide, narrow. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Short rest, come down to the floor. Guess what? Push-ups. Hands just a little bit wider than your shoulders and chest. Push your head forwards. And now you're going to move at your own pace, but full range, please. You can stay on your knees. Comfortable light warm-up, even if the knees walk closer to the hands. That's cool. You can go a little slower if it means going lower. Pushing the floor away. In 4, 3. Should we hit some mountain climbers? Hands in. Easy. 1 tap, 2 tap. Beautiful. All right, we're 3 minutes in. There's only a couple more moves to go before we are thoroughly warm. Hopefully you feel good and you are ready to go. Last one. Onto your feet. Back to the jog. Good. Now, we're going to stay with this jog until the end of the warm-up. So if you feel good, you can start to pick your knees up. And you'll listen to what I've got to say now, right? 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. You'll probably be familiar with that work to rest ratio by now. It's one of our favorites. Start to accelerate. So when those times come, we're going to try and work as hard as we can in those given 40 seconds. So the 20 seconds, you can do nothing. All right, stop there. Timers at the ready. Your heart rate's definitely lifted. Yeah, I'm having that. I'm having that. Okay, so that's 4 minutes in. It's now time to start our session. Officially, anyway. So I've got six exercises. That's it. So today, I'm not going to make your brain work too much. If we have to think less, we can essentially do more and move more. So you're going to have 40 seconds for one move, 20 seconds rest, 40 seconds for the next move, and so on. 6 times, and let's get that through a good 3 times, I reckon, a good 3 rounds within the time given. So your first movement, check it out, because as soon as I press that phone, 40 seconds is on. Watch. The ladder run, 6 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, followed by a quick leap forward and shuffle back. 6 and 1. You ready? Psych yourself up, maybe a little sip. There we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 6 ladder runs. 1 fast jump forward, shuffle back. Go again. So it's light on your toes. Heels off the floor. After number 6, leap, shuffle back. Small knee bend on the ladder run. Leap. Now if you've not got much space or any space at all, then do a quick drop squat. That's 10 seconds left on the clock. 6 and 1, that's all you gotta do. Feet starting to burn. Good. That's round 1 done. Move 1 done. Move 2. Come straight down to the floor. It's a sit back push up. This is absolutely one of my favorite moves ever, I think. Hands wide, push up position, sit back, knees off the floor, drive forward and lower your chest. Go. Something really cool about this move. It's fluid. But if it doesn't feel fluid, drop your knees to the floor. You'll still get that chance to sit back and then almost allow your chest to fall, catch, and then rise before you sit back again. Trying to promote some good range and speed. Last seconds, last reps. Oh, good. On your feet. It's pouring off me already. That's a good sign, isn't it? Okay. Squat lunge, similar to the warm-up, in that you go wide and narrow, but the ultimate option is jumping. Jump for the squat, jump for the lunge. Go. You don't have to jump, remember. If you're staying static on the floor, move quick. Move really quick, but try to get the down, up. Down, up, down, up. There you go. Feeling this now, aren't you? So the chest still high. 10 seconds. If you need to pause, pause. Down to the ground. Next 40 seconds, we're going to hit a walking plank, going from hands to forearms as quick as you can. 6 times. Once you've hit 6, check this next move. 6 walks up and down. Watch. Lift elbow and heel. 1 left and 1 right. So walk the hands 6 times. Then lift elbow and heel. But when I say lift the heel, try to lift it with a straight leg. So you're hinging at the hip. You're not bending at the knee. You're lifting and squeezing. So 6 walks, 1 lift with the right, 1 lift with the left. 5 seconds. Good. Oh my goodness. Right, this next one 10 seconds to go. This next one is a loaded tuck jump. Yeah, drop the squat, then tuck the knees up. Go. But it's loaded, so you'll pause, then explode up. If you've not got the energy to do that, just jump in on the way up. But to load it well, sit the hips, then throw your arms in the air to try to thrust the knees towards your chest. All that fast twitch muscle fiber activation to get just one big jump in. 5 seconds. Good. Back down to the ground. Oh my word. It's rest time after this. Mountain climbers. Shoulders forwards. You're going to do 6 climbers. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 6. And just one jack with the feet. 6 and 1. Go. 5, 6. 1 jack. If it helps, tap the toes, but still try to get up to 6 steps in. Walking the knees under your chest, plant through your arms and your hands. 10 seconds. If it helps you to walk, even if you need to hold a plank. You've got a good rest after this before you hit round 2. Oh, good. Whoo. Breathe there. That is block 1. How was that? As I always say this, it takes the first round to get to know the moves. Now obviously I already know the moves quite well, so it gives me a chance to get straight into them. But now you know the moves, it's giving you the chance for round 2 to really go there. So we're going to be approaching our halfway point as soon as we're 3 moves into this next circuit, or this next block. Whew! All right, 30 seconds and we're going again. What? Yeah. So we're going to tackle this 3 times. How are you? How are you? Maybe the same as me. Maybe you feel the same way as I look. Done in after round 1, right? 6 ladder run. 1 leap forwards or a quick drop squat. Shall we? I'll give you a countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ladder run. 6 times. Go. Leap forwards. Shuffle back. Maybe too much to think about, but try and change, alternate the starting foot every time you begin a new round. So right, left, or left, right. If that's too much to think about, don't do it. But you'll know which side you're used to doing and which side you're not. Do you feel agile doing this? No, me neither. Stop. Come down to the floor. Sit back push-ups. Oh yeah. Hands wide. Remember, the knees on the floor. It's not a cop-out. It means you'll be able to perform them better. Go. As long as you're not dropping the head and the chin more than the chest. If anything, the chest needs to go a little lower than the chin, because that's going to encourage a lot more range in the torso. Hold on. Back up to your feet. Oh. This one's horrible, isn't it? The jumping squat lunge. Do as many as you can jumping without stopping. Then if you need to, go to the stepping option. Go. Two foot landing, 2 foot takeoff. So it's not staggered. Both feet landing at the same time. Remember, it's okay to take that step back. Oh. 10 seconds. Oh, the legs. Oh, the legs. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Come on. We're preparing for that magical day, aren't we? Where those gyms reopen. Come on. Down to the ground. Walking. Hover to plank. 6 times. Go. And then elbow, opposite leg. Elbow, opposite leg. When you're moving up and down, try and stay square and stable with your shoulders and your hips. Otherwise, too much twisting puts you out of alignment a little. 15 seconds. Ah. Oh. Nice. Nice. Loaded tuck jump. Ah, did you hear that? Loaded tuck jump. Load, explode. Load, explode. The jump, right? Try to obviously jump up off the floor, but as quickly as you can, just bolt the knees towards your chest. You'll notice I'm not jumping that high. It's about how quickly you can just load and reload again. Or squat and tap in. Even if you're doing one tuck jump every 5 seconds, even one every 10 seconds. The last one. 10 seconds breathing. 6 mountain climbers. Oh my word. 6 climbers, 1 jack. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out and in. Shoulders still. Breathe through it. When you need to stop, do what I'm doing. Breathe. You don't want your shoulders to give you way on you. Stay strong. Stay braced. 10 seconds. Ah. Oh, nice. Hold on. All right, breathe. I need to dry my floor. Got my runaway blue towel. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. How are you managing? It's okay, it's really good in fact, when you have to take those modifications. The last thing I want you to do, and I really mean this, the last thing I want you to do is think, oh, I don't want to take that because it means I'm backtracking or I'm not working as hard as I could. No, that's almost the exact opposite. When your body needs to take that modification, that's your body's way of saying, I'm working to fatigue. But if we can take that modification to keep working, i.e. push-ups on your knees or whatever, then that is a great sign of us finding that progression. The more reps we do in that higher end level, fantastic, it means we're progressing. But if we need to drop our knees for the push-ups or we need to take a step back sometimes, almost think of it as failure is actually success. More times we can fail, the more times we push that barrier of failure higher and further away. Oh, and if that wasn't a motivational speech, I don't know what is. All right, what time are we on? 20 minutes in, 21 minutes in. Once more through. 6 minutes of work. Oh, where's my music? There it is. There it is. Right. Which way do I roll this? That way. Yeah. Okay. So once more through, right? Same 6 moves. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. With full commitment now. We know the moves really well. We know which move we need to progress with, which move we need to adapt or modify. So let's just take it as we kind of mean to go on, really. Last little sip. 15 seconds and we're going. 6 ladder run. 1 jump forward. Oh, we can't go yet, can we? Music dipped. I'll give you a bit more volume. What are you saying? 4, 3, 2, go. 6 and 1. Try and stick the landing on that squat. Stick the landing, so you're going to sit down low. Plant the heels first. Smack it. Oh. Come on then. Come on then. All right, now you're feeling it. There's some inspiration there, I can see it. Ah, good, to the floor. Sit back, push up. Ah. 3. Go. Oh, feeling these now. We spent quite a bit of time in this prone position. So, to gain more pace with the same range, let's have us all on the knees. Everyone doing this on your knees now. And go for more force. Velocity. Get some speed, get some power. Maybe distance is in that equation as well, but we're not moving that far. Oh. I was never that good at physics at school. On your feet. Squat lunge. Why, oh why. Go. Notice how the squat isn't very deep, but it won't need to be because we're responding and reacting with a jump. So we're sinking about mid-range. Then we explode up to land out wide again mid-range. On the beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Going down, up. Same thing if you were grounded. Oh. 5 seconds. Oh. Floor it. Oh no. Oh no. Walking. Up, down, forearms to hands. 6 reps. Lift elbow and heel. Go. 4, 5, 6. When you're lifting the heel, like I said in round 2, straighten your leg, and to help you do that, squeeze your thigh and your glutes. So everything feels really strong at that extension. So you're also getting a great mid, core and mid back movement as well. On your feet. 2 more moves. What's this one, team? What's this one? Say it with me. Tuck jump. One every 10 seconds is fine. I'm telling myself that. Land really quietly, especially if you're in a flat or an apartment. Jump and land really quietly. There's double meaning behind that. Makes less noise, but also when you land quietly, all the muscles in your legs start to respond and try to absorb. Good. To the floor. Final move. Mountain climber. 6, jack 1. Last 40 seconds. Go. For the jack, if it helps you, you can take one foot, then the other foot out. But whatever you're doing now, I'll tell you this, 20 seconds, then there's no more work. So what are you going to do? For the final 10, shall we? Let's go for it. 10 seconds now. Accelerate. Accelerate. Time. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. 26.5 minutes of movement. Down goes the volume. Out come the tears. What a day. What a morning. What a workout. Give your body some time. Give your body some time. Lower yourself all the way to the floor. Lightly lift yourself up through the chest and the torso. Lightly. Good sesh. Real good sesh. Sit back. Don't worry, I'm not going to get you to do another push-up. Just let your chest fall through the shoulders down toward the floor. Good. Rise slowly to your feet. Find a few seconds to get your balance. Pick up one foot, knees in. Quads. Those jumps, all that power. Now, if you only got, in 40 seconds, if you only got 3 tuck jumps in, awesome. A tuck jump demands so much from your body. Your overall body's power, your core strength, your leg strength, even shoulder mobility to get you up. So well done. Work on those tucks with the knees to your chest. Makes it look a lot higher as well. Relax, open out your arms. Yeah. we'll call that a day, shall we? Shake out, roll. Don't forget these workouts and more are on our app. So it's all available for you to download, get your hands on it, jump on the workouts, tag us in any sessions that you get doing, and we'll see you next time. Well done, team.